Slice, we just saw that video package for the mysterious Red Williams. Very interested to see who that is, but we're kicking things off back into the ring.
Trios action. Trios, triple threat.
You know, we saw Thad earlier in the night with this guy, James Brady, still upset that Darwin Finch bumped uglies with his mom.
Yeah, new alliance is formed. These guys have never crossed paths before, never got together, but hey, I guess they saw each other backstage and they worked out a deal, right?
You know, sometimes fellow enemies make good friends.
Thad still looking for his first win here at Santino Bros.
And then, of course, making his way to the ring, Eddie Roar. He was injured and away for a while, but now has become friends with Savannah Stone, who apparently likes to walk around and attack folks at golf courses. Savannah thinks very highly of Ray Rosas.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if someone's injecting poison into Eddie Roar's here, the same way Cam Gates has gotten a hold of Haas, right? Eddie's not known to be a bad apple, but who knows what people are whispering in his ears.
Well, one bad apple spoils the bunch. As we hear the music of the Armenian heartthrob, really exemplified what it means to be a competitor at Santino Bros. Not just trying to pick and choose opponents, but constantly putting himself in tough matches against the toughest Santino Bros has. The one thing he's been missing, though, is that last 1%, closing the deal and getting some dubs. Hopes to change that tonight.
Alec Tomas never quits. He's been bloody, he's been beaten, he's been battered. Always standing up at the end of things. Coming back from a torn ACL injury in record time. Has since strung together some wins, couple losses, but he's definitely one of the top wrestlers here at Santino Bros.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing competitor number 1, being comes to the ring by James Brady. From your mom's house, weighing in at 230 pounds, Thad Maximus. Introducing competitor number 2 from Cartagena, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Eddie Legendary Roar. And introducing the third and final competitor from Glendora, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is Armenian royalty, Alec.
As we said at the top, as head referee Charlie kicks things off.
Alec with the most experience here. Max and Eddie still looking to get their first wins here at Santino Bros.
This is a pretty big matchup in a lot of ways. The LA Rumble coming up just around the corner. All three of these guys.
Alec fighting with all his heart.
Really trying to position for a spot in that 30-person Rumble coming up at the end of July. Alec, like you said, taking on both comers. Thad eating a boot to the gut before getting hooked and
Oh!
Eddie Roar.
Crunched him.
You know, we talk about the LA Rumble. Alec Tomas goes for a pin. Talk about that LA Rumble, and by the way, Fight Night 8 will be happening before then, May 18th, right here in Azusa. Tickets are now available and will also be streaming on the YouTube channel. Make sure to see us there. The road to the LA Rumble continues, and Alec Tomas showing he can handle a ring full of enemies. As we see a little bit of an alliance here from Eddie Roar and Thad Maximus.
Double back suplex, a little bit
Oh, as Eddie Roar goes for a pin. Sneaky smart move by Eddie Roar there, trying to sneak a pin while Thad's back was turned. Now, Slice, we've seen this before, these trios matches, these triple threats. You see alliances formed and then alliances quickly fall apart.
Quickly dissolve like a Alka-Seltzer in a bottle of water, right? These guys are not friends, only for the moment.
Now we finally see some action between Roar and Maximus.
Arm drag by Eddie. Arm drag by Thad. Double arm drag. Stalemate. And the arguing continues. Oh, double clothesline by Alec.
Alec coming off the top, taking control of the situation here.
Back body.
Alec with another big boot here.
German suplex.
Going to work on both the competitors in this matchup.
Brady checks on his buddy.
And
Eddie fighting back a little.
Taking advantage of Tomas after throwing out Thad Maximus. Attacking Alec from behind and now trying to take control. Legendary Roar, he calls himself. Eddie's gotten a little bit more arrogant in his time away and while hanging out.
Alec, can we see a big dive? Over the top! Oh my gosh! I've never seen Alec do it. It looks like a car crash.
And what a risky maneuver from Alec Tomas, showing that he will do whatever it takes to get the win here at Fight Night 7.
Very athletic, but oh man, there's no padding on that ground. It's hard as rock. Going for the pin here.
Smartly going in the ring.
Big kick out by Eddie Roar. He's not down for the count yet. Max is still reeling from that dive. I don't think Max landed well.
And if you're watching this, make sure to use hashtag Santino Bros.
Oh, what is he going for? Maybe a cutter. Ooh, Samoan drop.
Goes to the pin.
Alec, too much fight, but his back is hurt. Alec landed on his back on that dive. He could have some injury to his lower back.
They call it high risk for a reason. He definitely took a hard hit there. Now James Brady on the outside, willing on his new friend, Thad Maximus. Thad loves frats, hates school. Doesn't shock me.
Big forearm.
And these two, you know, Thad and Eddie Roar, every time they try to get in each other's way, seem to have a hard time getting hold of each other.
Huge NZ by Alec. Going for the cutter again.
Now, Alec loves to use that cutter to get the win. You can see him going for it, smartly trying to wrap this one up. Probably sees Eddie is out. But, you know, I don't know if Thad's one of the guys that you can hit in the head and do a whole lot of damage to.
Beautiful. Oh, Blue Thunder, almost a corkscrew powerbomb. That could be it one. Oh, last second break by Eddie.
Thad is wildly powerful. The match, he hasn't been able to get the wins, but he's someone who every time I see him is able to throw his opponents around with fairly ease.
Eddie hoists him up.
Maybe going back for another Samoan drop here.
Max is a big boy. Eddie got him up, though.
Max trying to fight out of it.
Places Eddie up, places Max up top.
What does Eddie Roar have planned here?
Big chop. Eddie looks like he's getting ready to do something crazy.
Trying to get Max into position. Looking like a superplex, possibly.
Couple shots to Max. Is he going for the, I think he's going for the plex. Mid-rope superplex.
Took a little too long.
Oh, Alec.
Alec taking advantage.
Oh, my God. All three men are down.
Alec Alec Tomas, heads up play there, saw the two fighting for position at the top of the turnbuckle and decided to bring them both down the rough way.
Max is out. He ate that top rope superplex. He's down on the ground as Brady's checking on him. It doesn't look good for him. He's done.
I think
the crowd getting behind Alec and Eddie.
As Brady trying to wake up Max, but Tomas has had enough, is taken off the wrist tape and wants to fight.
Oh! Big left hand shots. Alec
Eddie
fighting with all his heart.
Eddie eating the knuckles before getting thrown off the ropes, reversed.
Reverse.
Ducks the clothesline, ducks it again.
Huge!
Takes down legendary Roar, and Eddie must not feel quite as confident as he did earlier.
Super kick, Max is down. Alec going up top. Could he be going for that top rope cutter, that flying cutter?
He loves to win this one. Eddie saw it coming.
Eddie out of the way last second.
Eddie, a very talented wrestler, little full of himself, but a very talented wrestler. Eddie driving in those elbows now. And this is the time to take advantage. You've got Max on the outside, hurting.
Oh, nice, up and over. Oh my God, reverse neck breaker, is that
Goes
it?
for the pin.
Alex still alive.
Trying to show off a little bit by counting along with the ref, and that may have been the difference maker there.
Max just tried to climb the ropes and collapsed. Brady's trying to help him up. I don't think it's going down.
Brady trying to get his friend back in this match. Eddie takes his time.
What's Eddie got in mind?
And Alec looks like he's out of it. I think Eddie just wants to put the exclamation point on it.
Eddie could be going for a frog splash here.
Eddie calling for Eddie here. Too long. Max takes advantage.
Oh!
And as he shoves off Eddie Roar right into the hands of Alec Tomas for that big cutter. Thad takes advantage, goes for the pin.
Oh! Thad steals it!